Welcome to Charles Travels, the podcast where we explore the hidden corners of our world and uncover the extraordinary stories that make us human. I'm your host, Charles, and I'm delighted to share another journey with you today. As we begin, let's find ourselves in the vibrant country of Ecuador, where the sun-kissed Andes meet the lush Amazon rainforest. But amidst this breathtaking landscape, a disturbing story has unfolded. In the rural community of La Valencia, a cockfighting ring became the scene of a horrific attack, leaving 12 people dead and many more injured. As I sit here, reflecting on this tragic event, I am reminded of the complex tapestry that is human experience. The sound of gunfire echoing through the streets, the terrified screams of onlookers, and the eerie sight of attackers dressed in fake military gear. It's a sobering reminder of the darkness that can exist in our world. But even as we confront this violence, I'm struck by the resilience of the Ecuadorian people. In the face of such tragedy, they come together, supporting one another and seeking justice. The authorities have swiftly responded, arresting 4 individuals and seizing weapons and replica uniforms. It's a testament to their determination to rebuild and heal. As we delve deeper into this story, we find ourselves at the intersection of tradition and turmoil. Cockfighting, though controversial, is an age-old practice in Ecuador, deeply ingrained in the culture. Yet, it's also a magnet for organized crime, which has ravaged the country. The flow of cocaine through Ecuador's ports has created a deadly landscape, with gangs vying for control and innocent lives caught in the crossfire. As I travel through these stories, I'm constantly reminded of the intricate web that connects us all. The threads of tradition, culture, and geography are woven together to create a rich brocade of human experience. And it's this very complexity that makes our world so fascinating, so worthy of exploration. So let's take a moment to pause, to reflect on the stories that bind us together. Let's honor the memories of those who have been lost and acknowledge the struggles of those who remain. As we navigate the twists and turns of this journey, I invite you to join me in embracing the beauty and the brutality, the joy and the sorrow that make us human. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels, where we're exploring the heart and soul of America, one story at a time. Today, we're heading to the charming town of Great Grimsby in northeast Lincolnshire, England, where a very special event is taking place. The Great Grimsby Tank and Family Fun Run is celebrating its 10th anniversary, and I'm excited to share this tale with you. Imagine a crisp summer morning, the sun shining down on the quaint streets of Great Grimsby, as thousands of runners, spectators, and volunteers gather for a day of fun and fitness. The atmosphere is electric, with a sense of community and camaraderie that's hard to find anywhere else. This event has become an integral part of the town's fabric, bringing people together from all walks of life. As we take a stroll through the town center, we notice the flat route that winds its way around the streets, eventually leading to a grand finale in People's Park. It's here that runners and joggers of all abilities come together to celebrate their achievements, surrounded by cheering crowds and the warm glow of accomplishment. I had the pleasure of speaking with Neil and Nicola Pattison, the race directors, who shared their gratitude for the thousands of volunteers who've worked tirelessly behind the scenes over the years. "We're grateful to everyone who has made this event so special," they said in a statement. "We couldn't have done it without them." It's clear that this event is a labor of love, driven by a passion for community and a desire to bring people together. As we explore the town, we notice the strong sense of pride and ownership that permeates every aspect of the Great Grimsby Tank. From the local businesses that sponsor the event to the runners who've made it an annual tradition, everyone is invested in making this day a success. And with over 27,000 people having run a total of 167,400 miles, more than halfway to the moon or 6 times around the world, it's clear that this event has left an indelible mark on the town. As Councillor Steve Besant, the mayor of Northeast Lincolnshire, prepares to run his 6th tank, he reflects on the impact the event has had on local charities. "The donations from runners have been incredible," he says. It's a testament to the generosity and spirit of this community. It's stories like these that remind us of the power of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. As we conclude our visit to Great Grimsby, I'm struck by the sense of connection that exists between the people and the place. This is a town that's proud of its heritage, yet embracing of change and new ideas. The Great Grimsby Tank is more than just a running event. It's a celebration of community, resilience, and the human spirit. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we conclude our journey today, I'd like to take you to a region that embodies the spirit of cooperation and resilience in the face of adversity, the Mediterranean. A place where the warmth of the sun meets the coolness of the sea, and where the diversity of cultures and landscapes is as rich as the wines that are produced here. I recently came across a story about the Mediterranean Wine Symposium, an event that brought together producers from countries such as Croatia, Cyprus, France, Ethiopia, Greece, Italy, Lebanon, Dario, As, Morocco, Slovenia, and Turkey. The symposium aimed to showcase the Mediterranean philosophy of understanding life and wine, and to present the region as a single entity, united by its shared cultural heritage. As I delved deeper into the story, I was struck by the sense of community and cooperation that permeated the event. Producers from different countries came together to share their knowledge, experiences, and concerns about the impact of climate change on wine production in the region. It's a topic that's close to my heart, as I've seen firsthand the effects of rising temperatures and changing weather patterns on the people and places that I visited. One of the most interesting aspects of the symposium was the focus on indigenous Mediterranean grape varieties, such as southern Italy's Fiano, which are being touted as a potential solution to the challenges posed by climate change. These grapes have evolved over centuries to thrive in the region's unique conditions, and they offer a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of the Mediterranean. As I explored the world of Mediterranean wines, I was struck by the incredible diversity that exists within the region. From the sinuous silky whites of Slovenia's Goriška Bardia to the thrilling mountain air fresh whites and reds of Cyprus's Paphos, each country and region has its own unique style and flavor profile. But despite these differences, there's a common thread that runs through Mediterranean wines, a thread that's woven from the shared experiences, traditions, and cultural heritage of the people who produce them. It's a reminder that, even in the face of adversity, there's always something to be learned from others, and that by coming together, we can create something truly special. As I reflect on my journey through the Mediterranean, I'm reminded of the importance of community, cooperation, and resilience. In a world that often seems divided and fragmented, it's heartening to see people from different backgrounds and cultures coming together to share their knowledge, experiences, and passion for wine. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep on traveling. Whether you're exploring the sun-kissed hills of Tuscany or the bustling markets of Marrakech, always keep in mind the power of community and cooperation to bring people together and create something truly extraordinary. Until next time, farewell and happy travels.